1 second, I'm gonna go to the bathroom just in case. Have you ever been in this scenario? I'm sure we all have, okay? Going to the store, I better pee just in case. Leaving lunch, I better pee just in case. Going into a meeting, I better pee just in case, right? What I want to talk about is how this can actually be incredibly harmful for both the pelvic floor and a possible cause of urinary incontinence down the road. Meaning, our bladders and the whole bladder system is designed to work in a certain way, to send messages in a certain time, to help you empty in a certain way. All of these things come into play when you go to the bathroom, okay? Going to the bathroom, peeing, shouldn't be an active process where you have to squeeze really hard to pee. It should be a passive process if you're letting the signals in your body do the work the way it's supposed to. If you are doing this just in case pee every day, every other day, multiple times a day, you can disrupt those signals and the way that your bladder works, as well as the pelvic floor, which can lead to things like having to go more often, including the middle of the night, leaking in between bathroom trips, having pain or tightness in the pelvic floor or core or back, things of that nature. Okay, so using this just in case pee is not a good idea. Now, if you're doing something like going on a road trip, you're probably not road tripping every week or every day. So in those cases, it's probably not going to do a whole lot of harm. But if you are doing this just in case pee every time you leave the house, multiple times a day, that's when it can really lead to the disruption in the system and cause a lot of problems. So skipping the just in case pee is going to benefit your pelvic floor and your bladder in the long run and help prevent urinary incontinence down the road. Okay, the more often you do the just in case pee, the quicker you're going to reach that urinary incontinence or pelvic floor issues. Now, you can retrain yourself to start skipping that just in case pee. You can start retraining the bladder to go back to the way it was designed and wait until you have the urgency, the feeling to go, a more full bladder, and not going to the bathroom every time you leave the house or a store or a restaurant or whatever it might be, okay? So give it a try. Start trying to stop doing your just in case pee. Again, road trips or a rare occasion is totally fine. But if you are doing it every day, I highly encourage to try and retrain that system and that thought process so you don't wind up with some pelvic floor or urinary incontinence issues. Okay, let me know if you give this a shot or if you have any other questions.